What's going on, YouTubers and Destiny fans alike? It's your boy Buzz, and I'm back with a little bit of something different that I'm going to bring to the channel right now concerning Destiny, and that is going to be some information, some background information, some what-ifs and upcomings as far as our new DLC pack that's going to be dropping May 19th entitled House of Wolves. Remember, expansion pack number 1 was the Dark Below. That was the whole Crota raid and everything like that. Most people think of VOG, Vault of Glass, as expansion pack 1. It wasn't. It was simply a raid that was activated during, I guess, our playthrough, if you want to call it, of Destiny. So that doesn't actually count as the expansion. So this is going to be expansion pack number 2 entitled House of Wolves. And I'm going to put a link down in the description below. You can go see the whole high-def trailer of the Queen and her brother and what happens. But essentially, they're going to get a lot of spoiler alerts from me in this video. What has happened is the Fallen that we saw in that brief cutscene when you encounter the Queen's brother and the Queen in the Reef. Remember, there's a couple Fallen that come out from behind the Queen's throne, and she says, they don't know that these serve me. And essentially what has happened is, I guess in the past, the Queen has shown benevolence towards the Fallen and has taken them in, kind of sheltered them. And in this new DLC, the House of Wolves, the Fallen have essentially revolted, and they've killed a bunch of the Queen's servants, and they've kind of, struck out on their own, I guess, if you want to call it. And the Queen is so incensed with wrath that she essentially just opens up the Reef and all of its bounties to the Guardians. So we're going to have a chance to go in there and beat some Fallen ass and things like that, collect up some new loot. I'm going to give you an idea of what's going to be happening in the House of Wolves. The best that I can ascertain for what information I've been able to find on it. This is all speculation, of course. Bungie reserves the right to change everything once the final DLC drops, but this is as best as we're able to put together, all from a person that was able to rip the information from the game files, on the disk. So first thing I'm going to be going into is going to be the upcoming missions. All the different stuff or the planned changes are going to happen. I'll be going over those line by line. Excuse the pronunciations. This is, some of these things are like hooked on phonics. They're very difficult to say because they're just, they're no real way to describe them in English. So without further ado, here's some of the new stuff that you're going to find in the House of Wolves DLC. In the new House of Wolves DLC, we're going to have all sorts of different things, but here are some of the things that we're going to run into. As far as the story missions, one of the new missions, a joining of houses. We're going to be able to scour the Cosmodrome, find and assassinate the Wolf's Baron and any of his co-conspirators. Second mission is going to be an army of wolves. Track the House of Wolves through the caldera on Venus. Kill the wolf pack before their Kel Skolas can rally the fallen House of Winter to his cause. Third and final story mission we're going to accumulate is going to be the World Ravager. Skolas has his eyes set on the Vex Citadel on Venus. Capture him before he can plunder the secrets of space and time. As far as the new quest missions we're going to be able to go through, Dark Raider, a high priest of the House of Wolves, has been sent to the Hellmouth. Track him and his crew, stop them from stealing the Hive's darkest secrets. Duel of the Silent Fang, locate and eliminate Skolas's elite assassins, the Silent Fang, and the final one is Wolves Gambit. A pack of fallen wolves is picking a fight with the Vex on Venus. Head along the shattered coast and track down the wolves to uncover Skolas's plan. On the strikes, we're going to pick up a new strike called the Shadow Thief. Tanax Sen, the Fallen's most notorious mercenary, is leading a strike force on the moon. Board his catch and kill him, or he will continue to cut a trail of death across the system. In addition, we're going to pick up some new social spaces, I guess is what they're calling them, here in the new DLC. One is going to be called the Halls of Amentet. Only true champions tested in the trials of Osiris dare set foot in these fabled halls. In addition, we're going to get the Queen's Bay, gateway to the Reef, home of the Queen and her Awoken, entry point for Guardians looking to collect Reef bounties, forge new allegiances, and test themselves in the Prison of Elders and Trials of Osiris. In addition, PvP Crucible maps, you're going to pick up the Timekeeper, which is going to be Meridian Bay Mars, Thieves' Den on Ishtar's Sink Venus, Widow's Court, European Dead Zone, which is on Earth, and Black Shield, which is fire-based Thuria on Phobos. We're also going to pick up the Trials of Osiris. This is going to be, and the description is, only the worthy may face the trials of Osiris, for only the worthy are strong enough to endure what is to come. A string of victories will earn great rewards, but lose too many matches and you're out. We're also going to get, or supposedly we're going to get 46 new ship schematics, including our first exotic ship, Manus Cellar DA, is amongst them. In addition, we're going to get another Sparrow upgrade. Yay! Tuned Drive, which is, that's T-U-N-E-D, Tuned Drive, which gives us upgraded speed and durability. Now, in addition to all of the new missions we're going to pick up in the House of Wolves DLC, of course, we're going to get new exotic gear, new exotic loot, which always keeps us coming back and playing Destiny. Up on your screen now, you're going to see the newest armor. Starting on the left, you're going to get Eternal Warrior, which looks like an open-faced helmet for the Titan, and its special ability is Resolute, provides Unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. In addition, you're going to get ACD/0 feedback fence, which gives you Wrath Conductors. Taking damage from melee attack deals damage in an area around you. By the way, I'm going from top to bottom on the left. Final one down there is Peregrine Greaves. Shoulder Charge deals bonus damage when activated in the air. In the middle, this looks like for the Warlock, the Ram. Special ability, the Ram arises, activating radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. Purifier Robes, you get Burn Brighter, enemies killed by Ignite effects explode. And then Nothing Manacles, the Gauntlets. Special ability, the Cold Equation, kills with Void Light abilities grant a shield. And over on the far right for the Hunter, Exotac Angel Hunter. You get the Angel Hunter, which significantly increases your weapon's accuracy for a short time after jumping. Ikahika's Hooks, okay. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack while invisible deals additional damage over time. That's the Touch of Venom perk. And then the Unremarkable Bones for the legs. Not bound by law. Upgrades double jump with an additional jump. Okay, so those are going to be, are supposedly the new upgrades for all three of our characters as far as the armor goes. The first new exotic weapon that's going to launch here with the House of Wolves DLC is actually a scout rifle, primary. It's called the 347 Vesta Dynasty. The three perks on it are Recovering from Near Death grants additional ammo and briefly increases reload speed. Precision Kills temporarily increase agility stat for 15 seconds. And Non-Precision Kills temporarily increase armor stats for 15 seconds. In addition, we're going to pick up a shotgun called the Lord of Wolves. And this one is, of course, a primary as well. Stacking rapid hits has the chance to set your target on fire. And this weapon has a bonus accuracy while firing from the hip. So those are going to be the two brand new primaries. They're supposedly going to drop with the DLC, the House of Wolves. The 347 Vesta Dynasty, that's the exotic scout rifle. And the Lord of Wolves exotic shotty. Now, I am sorry I was not able to get screenshots of those. I did find them a little bit through my research, but the images were just so blurry. It was very difficult to get those, but you're going to get two more of those, and hopefully you enjoyed seeing the new exotic armor schematics that we're going to get for the DLC. Anyway, we're roughly a month to go before the new DLC drops. I've actually put Destiny on hold quite a bit. There's only so much Vault of Glass and Crota's Raid and bounties and things like that I can handle right now. I've actually moved over to a couple other games that I've been bringing to the channel, but I still enjoy playing Destiny. It still plays very tight. The graphics are, you know, beautiful. The lush environments are still fun to play in, and when you're in a party of people that you know, and you're communicating and having that squad chat, it definitely makes the game fun. It's very tight besides the occasional odd loading screen, I guess when you go into a restricted area or something like that, when you're going into the raids, I occasionally get caught in one of those. I guess if I'm hooked up to the server, a little awkward or something like that. But I still enjoy playing this game. I did buy the full version of Destiny, so I will be getting House of Wolves once it drops. Hopefully you found this video informative. I will still keep playing Destiny. I will still keep bringing it to the channel. It's actually some of my most viewed videos are my Destiny videos, so I appreciate that. For the channel itself, we're up over 1,500 subs in about 5 months, so exceeding all expectations, and I couldn't be more thankful to you, my subs. Remember to leave some comments below. Let me know what you think of what's coming up and of the upcoming DLC. Is this going to be enough to keep Destiny on the map, or is it going to be overrun by Bloodborne and games like that have dropped and have instantly picked up as huge hits? I'd like to know what you think of it. Remember, for my channel, likes, comments, subs are loved. Until my next Destiny video, which will be Where's Xur, peace out.